Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. And hi, good morning to fellow participants. So today, uh, firstly, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Muhd Nur Firdaus bin Dolhan, uh, and I'm a Microsoft trainer. And then I will teach you for the first class, first session. I will teach you the basic principles of using Microsoft PowerPoint. Which is an application by Microsoft, a program. Okay, before I start, firstly, I would like to share you my screen first. All right. Before I dive into my demonstration on how to use Microsoft PowerPoint, what is Microsoft PowerPoint? Okay, Microsoft PowerPoint is a complete presentation graphics package which offers word processing, outlining, drawing, graphing, and presentation management tools, all designed to be easy to use and learn. So mainly, it is a program or an application that used for presentation. Okay. That is the main use of PowerPoint. Okay, next, I would like to tell you the difference between Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Sway. Okay, for the second class later today, I will explain you about more basics about the use of Sway. But first of all, the difference between PowerPoint and Sway is PowerPoint has online and offline base. It is an online and offline base. Second, it require Office 365 license, and the third one is it is commonly used. Okay, because it can be used offline and online, and it is programmed by mainly used by the individual office. For it's for this way, it has first of all it is online and free usage only. The second one it's seldomly used because it is a new application developed by Sway, but it is also an application derived by Microsoft, uh, and I will explain it later on the second class. Okay, the third thing is the platforms that PowerPoint use. Okay, there are two. First of all, it can be used in Windows 10 or Apple Mac. Okay, iOS. Also, it can be used in Android. Basic PowerPoint tools. For example, you use in tabs or phones. All right. That is all for the basic things that I explained just now for what is PowerPoint, and then the difference between Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Sway, and then the third thing is the platforms that Microsoft PowerPoint use. All right, there are two. Can be used in Windows 10, and also it can be used in Apple Mac, which uses iOS, and also can be used in Android. All right, for phones and tabs, some sort of mini laptop or desktop. All right. Okay. That is for the basic things that I explained just now. All right. The next thing that I'm going to show you for demonstration for how to use PowerPoint. All right. Later today, I will, after Q&A session, I will give you a quiz regarding the basic usage of PowerPoint. All right. Simple questions. I'll see your understanding after I present my demonstration. Okay. All right. First of all, what I'm using right now is Windows base, Windows 10. All right. OS, Windows operating system. All right. As I mentioned just now, Microsoft can be used in also Mac, but the interface is different. But the application usage is almost towards the same. Okay. All right. First of all, after you install Microsoft PowerPoint application in your laptop or desktop or tabs, all right. Okay. For this, I'll show you in my Windows 10. Okay. First, you click the Start button, and then you go and search for your PowerPoint application. All right, this one. Okay, you click this one, and then all right. First of all, I'm going to explain the home screen first. As you can see, uh, there are three things that you can see here, which is the new, recent, and settings. All right. Yeah, these are the three elements in the home screen. For the new, all right, if you saw this, the new, when you click new, this is all the examples of the themes that can be used when you want to create a new presentation. All right. For the recent, is all the recent files that we have used, PowerPoint, or recent files that we enter, and then we can access it again after you exit the files. And then the third element is all the settings down here on the down left corner. Left, yeah, sorry. Down left, there's an account setting. There's a, when you click it, all the account information is here. You can check office updates, about PowerPoints, and then connected to all the services. Right now, connected to my my university account. All right, and all the, you can manage the settings, your name, you insert your pictures, change photo, and you can sign out and switch accounts. All right. For the feedback, all right, you can give it a feedback for the PowerPoint, for quality service review. I like something, I don't like something. You have a suggestion, you can just send a suggestion to for quality assurance for Microsoft Office Center. For the third settings is options. All right. Okay, you can setting everything for ease access, language, how to save, all the details. All right. For proofing. All right. Change the format of your text. You can advanced setting, customize your ribbon. All right. What do you want to put in your ribbon? Later, I'll tell you what is the ribbon. Okay. Quick access toolbar and add-ins. Add-ins is additional additional, what you call it, additional tools that you can insert in your Microsoft PowerPoint. And then lastly, task center. All right, go back to the file. All right, I'll explain a little bit just now about the elements in the home screen, new, recent, and all the settings. Oh, sorry. Okay. After this is the home screen when you click your PowerPoint. You click just now. All right. For now, I will teach you how to create a presentation from basics. But first of all, before I start, you can click new, or you can open from a file that you have already edited. But I'll teach you from the basic one. You click new. Okay. These are all the themes and template that you can choose. You want to create your presentation, and all right. The first two things up here, you can see that a blank presentation without any themes or template, a blank one, you can edit by yourself. And then the second one is a facet. It is recently opened by me just now, if I'm not mistaken. But down here at the search bar, you can search for an online templates and themes for your reference, for your inspiration. All right, for example, this is for the suggested searches down here. You can, all right, you can choose presentations. All right, when you click presentations, this is an all example template for presentation, geometric, bright business, outdoors presentation, universal, fun, and a lot of different varieties of templates for presentation. It's a lot. You can choose different kind. Aside from that, from the suggested, you can also choose from your themes. What kind of themes do you want? A simple presentation, banded, depth, parallax, retrospect, basis, task, right? Or education template. All right. So you can, when you click one, you can, for a research presentation, when you click it, all right, you can create, and it is automatically insert into your presentation, and you just can edit based from your template that you chooses now, presentation. Okay. All right. Education. All right. So you just pick any template and just edit from the best principles of your presentation. Right. A lot of different varieties of presentation styles. All right. Such that you have also charts, presentation. Okay. It is mainly used for office workers. All right. Diagrams template. See, different style, and the beauty of it is you just edit it based on the template you have chosen. Business. See, business used by the office, usually the workers, the business workers, to make it easy. For example, if you have already all the details you need, you just click what kind of design or template that you want to choose. You just click it and edit the details if you already have all the details needed. So you can create a fast presentation. Now, no need to from blank. You need to think about the design, the template, the styles. Okay. Lastly, suggested searches is infographics. Okay. Geometric presentation, bright business presentation, modern presentation, minimalist color presentation, and others. Right. A lot of different kinds of infographics that you can use for your presentation. All right. This is all the basics suggested searches that you can choose a different kind of templates, or you can search your own. For example, let me see. You search for birthday. When you search certain topics for birthday, see different kind of templates for birthday that you can create. Right. So there is the themes or templates. But now I want to create PowerPoint from blank presentation, because I need to show you all the tools, all the elements, all the tabs, all the ways to create a presentation from basic. Right? The PowerPoint that I'm using right now is the latest one, PowerPoint 2020. Okay. All right. Now this is a blank presentation. All right. When you click the blank presentation, it will give a pop-up design ideas. You can select one of the design ideas you can choose. But now I'm going to close it and create a basic one. All right. After the home screen, after the themes, templates that I mentioned just now, I'm going to start my demonstration from the basic one by doing from a blank presentation. All right, first of all, at the top of the PowerPoint, you can see here is all the interface for the usage of the PowerPoint here. This is what we call tabs actually. All right. There are file tab. You go back to the home screen, and then when you home tab, all the elements are in here, and then recording is actually an add-on that I add extra tools for add-in. Actually, Microsoft doesn't provide recording actually, and you can add the recording tab from the settings. All right. Usually file, home, insert tab, all right, design tab, transitions, animations, slideshow, review, view, help. All right. That is all the basic usually the Microsoft PowerPoint provided, except the recording you need to insert it by yourself from setting. Right. Example, you when you want to click the recording, click options. All right. Quick access toolbar. Okay. You go look for where is it? No, customize ribbon. All right, you can see here. See? Because actually, my recording is already added into the tabs actually. But before this, if you starting from the Microsoft PowerPoint from the basics without recording in here, usually the recording is inside here, the customized ribbon. The recording is inside this tabs. All the, for example, for the recording, right? It will be in here, and you click recording, and you add inside the main tabs, and then you import. You click OK, and it's going to be inside the tabs here. All right. Okay. I'll go back to my presentation. Sorry about that. Okay. That is all about the interface for PowerPoint. All I mentioned now: file, home, recording, insert, design, transition, animation, slideshow, review, view, help. This is all the basic interface when you click on PowerPoint. All right. When you create a blank PowerPoint, there will be a title page here. Click to add title, click to add subtitle. For this, I will teach you how to edit text. It's just a simple edit text. You just click on the click add title and just create, for example, you want to create COVID-19. Right? It's just as simple as that. You just type your title or just type your text here. And subtitle is just a small part of the title. Elements, criteria of COVID-19. Criteria of COVID-19. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Criteria. Sorry about this. Criteria. COVID-19. All right. It's as simple as that. You click on the, what you call this? Click on the slide. Yeah, click on the slide, the title slide. You just click on it and you just add on the text. All right. Same as this. All right. This is what you call a title slide. All right. All right. Then how do we want to add slide? Okay. To add slide, there are two ways actually. All right. First of all, from the home tab here, you can see the new slide here. You just click on it. You can choose. All right. The first slide, as I mentioned just now, is the title slide. All right, you want to create different type of layout. This is all the different type of layout that you can choose for the next slide that you want to make. The second slide, I'll choose title and content. So easy as that. That is the first way to add slide. Aside from that, the other way to add slide actually is right click on the left panel here, left pane here. No, left, yeah, left pane, right click on it. See, you can choose it, add new slide. Okay, all right. But if you didn't choose the type of layout for the next new slide, we'll choose the same as the previous slide, except you can change the layout by right click on it. All right. Right click on it. All right. Sorry. Not at the text box actually. Right click on the outside of the text box. You can change the layout. You can choose it. For example, I want to choose a comparison slide. It will automatically change the layout of your slide. All right. Let me add a little bit of title here. Something, something, comparison, COVID-19, right? Health, right? Bad health. This is I just show you an example, but it doesn't mean anything, all right? It's just to show you the details that we can add. All right. After you create from blank slide and you create a little more to inside your slide for content of your slide, you already add your comparison, but it's a little bit dull from the viewing rate. It's a little bit dull and pale. If you want to change the theme, you can just go to the design. You can click on what type of themes do you want, because blank presentation has nothing, no themes, no designs. So you can choose from the design tab. Click on the design tab. This is all the different types of themes that you can choose. You can just cruise it over on the different types of themes, but don't click it yet. For example, I cruise it to facet. It changed to the facet types of themes. Next, go to the gallery. You can see the different types of themes for integral. This one is ion. This one is ion boardroom. COVID-19. This one is organic. This one is retrospect. This one is lies. Okay, this is not the only variations of themes. This is not the only types of themes that you can choose. You can click on the down button to choose more. Has a lot of more different types of themes. For example, I choose one, this one, for this is vapor trail. Okay, you click it. It change all the themes together from the one thing. Or for example, if you want just to select one, okay, you want to make a variance for your themes, not only one. You click on one of your slide. For example, the second slide, I want to change different types of themes. All right. After you click on the second slide, you choose which types of theme that you want. You make to make it different than the first and the third slide. All right. You just choose one themes. All right, this one. You want to choose 7. All right. Right click on the themes. You can choose apply to all slides, apply to selected slides. All right. For example, apply to selected slides. See, it only changed only one slide. Only the selected slide that you choose, you will change the themes to make it variants, to make it various types, not only one types of themes you can use. You can use various type of themes in one presentation. So that one is we can change the themes, right? Aside from that, after you choose the themes, you can choose the variants. For example, you want to change the variants types of your themes. For example, you choose 7 just now, right? You can choose the style, if I'm not mistaken, this kind of variants. The colors, the fonts, effects, the background styles, it change. You can choose the variants. You can choose this type of variants for the 7, or the first types of 7, or this one, the darker one. See? Okay, that one is how you want to change the themes of your PowerPoint. The next one is, all right, for example, you already edit a lot of your different themes. You want to undo the themes. You want to go back to the basic one. You just click on the top left next to the save button. There's an undo button, modify theme. You just click the undo and go back to the basic 7 variants, and then you can click it again. You can go back to the previous themes, same as the first and the third slide just now. All right, so that is the undo button. You can also go back to the redo button to go back to the what you had changed is now. All right, yeah, so the 2 buttons is undo and redo. You can go back and you can edit it back with the types of themes that you want to choose. All right, all right, sorry about that. Okay, to continue, all right, after I create a little bit of the details here, all right, there's a different types of layout you can choose. Aside from title and content, section header to content, comparison, title only, content with captions, content picture with captions, panoramic, title and captions. Different types of layout you can choose. The 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 fourth thing, no, the seventh thing that I want, no, the eighth thing that I want to choose to teach you is to add a blank slide. All right, just click at the options for the new slides, click blank, go to the, this is a blank slide. So there's no title, content, title box, content box, comparison box. But to edit your blank slide, you can edit text, insert text from the insert tab button, insert tab. Go to the insert tab. There's a text box at the text element. All right, click on it, text box, and just create the box, and you can add your text. It's as simple as that. If you want to create your design of your, all right, you can move it around for your text box. You can put it here. All right, you can put it here, you can put it here, and you can resize it and small, you can make it big. All right, and move it any way you want. All right, that is how you insert text from a blank slide. Okay, The next thing I'm going to teach you is how to insert a table inside your slide. To insert a table, there are there are two ways actually. One, automatically will insert your table, and two, you can manually draw the table. From the to insert the table, you go to the insert tab. All right, there's a tables elements here. You just click on the down button. You can insert the table automatically. You can create the table. You can choose 1 times 2, or you can create a bigger one, 2 times 2, or 4 times 3. If you click it, for example, 5 times 4, all right, you click it, it automatically create your table. You can move it around, all right, under the text you have made just now. You can resize it, all right, you can move it around, and then you can make it smaller, all right. Or you go to the insert tab, or you can draw a table. Draw a table. Just click on the slide and just create a table. You automatically create a table. Right. So there are two ways actually. You can automatically create a table, or you can manually create your own table. All right. From the table that you have created automatically from the, hold on, I want to delete this table. All right. From this table, when you click on the table, you can change the table styles of your table. You just cruise on it. For example, all right, I haven't changed anything. This is the themes that we are given, the styles of the tables that we are given when you create a table. All right. You can cruise on it. You want to choose black. All right. So you cruise on it. This is the medium styles too. And when you click on it, then it's changed the style. But if you haven't clicked on it, you just cruise it over. You can change it. You can check the various types of style first. You want to choose which one is suitable for your slide. A medium style SN3 or medium style SN4. Aside from that, you can pull down the choices and has a different variants of styles you can choose. There are light styles, there are medium styles, there are best match for documents. You can choose. After you choose what type of styles do you want, you just click on it and it automatically create your table. All right. That is how you create a table. You insert automatically or manually draw a table, and you change your table styles. All right. All right. Next, I will teach you how to insert image. All right. I'll go to the blank slide here. There are two ways in inserting an image actually. All right. First of all, you go to insert tab. There are images on the image element. You choose pictures. You downslide the pictures. There are two ways in inserting an image from the device. Insert pictures from your device, which is from your computer device. You upload it from your device, or from online pictures. First of all, okay, let me show you an example. From the device, you click on it, you choose, all right, what type of pictures did you want to put in? Okay, let me see. This one. This is just after you click insert a picture from a device, you click on it, and then it automatically insert a picture, and you can move it around. or you can resize it. You can make it big, you can make it small. This is one of the options. Insert a picture from a device, you upload it from your computer device. Aside from that, you can also insert a picture from online pictures. When you click on it, online pictures, it go, there are two ways actually. Usually from Microsoft provide, it is interconnected with Bing image search. You just search the image of motor controller. Enter, click enter. See, after you need to click the Creative Commons only, because so it doesn't have any copyright. You doesn't have to to avoid copyright infringement. All right, so you can choose any pictures after you click it. If you doesn't click it, if you choose picture but it has a copyright law, it is quite troublesome for you. So click the Creative Commons only. This is all the pictures, free pictures without any copyright. All right, for example, you just choose anything. I choose this one, click on the pictures and insert it. Then you will download the picture and insert. When you insert the picture, it automatically add the link of where did you get the picture. You can just delete the link, or if you want to keep it inside, you can just resize it and you can just move it around to provide as a proof where did you get this picture. All right, you can put it under here, something like that. Right, this is how you insert a picture. All right. The next thing that I'm going to teach you, or I'm going to add a new slide here. I'm going to create a blank slide. Actually, it's much easier. Layout, click blank slide. All right. And the next thing is how to insert a video inside your presentation. There are two ways, same as the how you insert your image just now. You go to the insert tab, all right, and then you can go to the media element here, next to the in between symbols. All right, next to the symbol button, the symbol element, video, audio, and screen recording. All right, you click the window, the down pane window of video, click it. There are two ways. You can choose a video, an online video, or upload it from your PC, as I mentioned just now. For uploading from your picture computer, you need to look for your video first. All right. For example, I'll just add anything inside my presentation. Okay, all right. This is from my computer. You can resize it if it's too big for you, and you can move it around. Right? And there's a play button, so you can play it. Right? Okay. That is how you could add a video, insert a video from your computer. But next thing is insert a video, online video. This is a much different interface than a picture. This one, you just need to look for the URL for the video, enter the URL for the online video. All right. For example, okay, YouTube video, all right. YouTube. All right. Click any video. Alright. You just right click and copy the link of the video, and you just go back to your presentation. Pass it. Sorry. Okay. Insert. You click insert after you look up for the online video that you want to insert, and will automatically insert inside the presentation. Then and you can move it around as the previous video that I showed you. You can move it around. You want to put it down here, you can put it next to it, and also you can also resize it. You can make it bigger than this to make it all right like this, so like that. All right, that is how you insert an image or a video. The next thing is how do you want to insert a chart inside your presentation? All right, I'm going to create a new slide. This is a blank slide. All right, if you want to create a chart, you go to the insert tab. All right, you go to the illustrations element, you click chart, add a chart, and a pop-up tab will appear, and you can choose different types of chart. Actually, there's a line chart, there's a pie chart, bar chart, area chart, XY scatter chart, stock, surface, radar, tree maps, subburst, histogram, box and whisker, waterfall, and combo. All right, I'm going to choose a simple one as usual. I'm going to click and choose pie. All right, after you click pie, there are different type of various you can choose simple 2D pie diagram, or 3D pie, or pie to pie, or bar to pie, or donut type of pie chart. Okay, I'm just going to choose a simple one, a pie chart, a 2D pie chart, and then you click on it. Okay, and then you click OK. All right, and it will appear, the chart will appear on your slide. Then you can resize it, make it how big. When you create insert a chart, there's a pop-up also come up. A pop-up, an Excel pop-up will come up with your pie chart. It is details for your Excel for the pie diagram. For example, the cells, the details of your chart, you can edit on it. For example, you want to change the name. This one is you want to change it to January. All right. This one is February. All right. February. Okay. Next one is February, March. All right. Next one, April. All right. And you can change all the details, the cells, 8.2. Okay. And for example, you want to change it to 10. When you change the details, the pie chart will automatically change together with the details in your pie chart. 20, right? 30, 40, right? The design of your pie will comply with the details that you insert in your Excel spreadsheet. Okay. So that is how you insert a chart. Aside from that, you can also change your styles of your chart. Actually, from the top, the chart tools, the design tab, design, when you click on the pie, on the diagram pie, it will create a pop-up tab, a design tab, especially for chart tools, and you can change the chart styles. You can choose one. All right, for example, this one, you can just cruise it over and you want to, or this type of chart styles, or this one, for example, I want to change the chart style to this one. Click on it, automatically change to the chart style that you choose. All right, that is how you change the chart style for your chart. Okay. For example, you don't want to choose chart type of pie, right? You want to change the chart type. You go to the elements, the design chart tools elements. There's a type, change chart type. You click on it. It will go back to the different types of charts they want to choose. For example, I want to choose uh, bar chart. Bar chart, right? You click on bar. You can choose what kind of bar chart you want to choose. For example, you want to choose the basic one. Just click on it. Click OK, and it'll automatically change to a bar chart style. It doesn't interfere with your details because the spreadsheet will be the same. Only the design or the chart types will change. Okay, so that is how you want to change your chart styles or chart type. You want to change back to the pie chart or other types of charts, or you can also change chart, change colors. All right, you want to light the colors, or green colors, or dark colors next to the chart styles. All right, you want to change it to lighter one, blue. Okay, just like that. Just click on it. All right, after that, for example, you want to create, and I'll create a new slide. You want to insert a shape. All right, insert a shape for an icons. For example, first of all, you want to insert shape. Go to the insert tab, right? And at the illustrations element, there's a shape element. You click on it and choose what types of shapes do you want to put inside your presentations. For example, you want to write a smiley one. You just all right, it's just who's on your slide, and you move it around, and where do you want to put it here. This is how you put a shapes. Aside from that, you can also change the shape styles, different colors. You want the black one, and consider emojis, or the blue one, the lighter blue one, the green one, lighter green, right? For example, I changed this color. Word styles also we can change. All right, that is how you insert the shapes. All right, aside from that, you can also insert an icons actually. All right, but for insert an icon, for example, mine before this, I don't have the icon elements here. I need to add in the icons element uh, from the Microsoft Office shop. From all right, for to add the icons elements, you go to the add-ins elements on the insert tab. All right, next to the chart, in between chart and link. All right, there's get add-ins, or you can see what add-ins do you have in your Microsoft PowerPoint. All right, for example, click on get add-ins. All right, and you go, all these things can be added into your PowerPoint. For example, icons. You search for icons. All right, icons. I already added into my PowerPoint actually. So add by clicking continue. So by add in icons. Okay, I already added the icons. Then click on the icons. There's a pop-up will come out on the right panel, right window panel. Non-project, you can choose anything from the icons here to insert into your presentation. Okay, for example, you want to create for example, you can also search, for example, computer. All right, let's see, computer. See, yeah, this is the starter pack, which means it is free. For the lock icons, you need to buy it actually. All right, it's okay. This one I'm going to teach you only the basics, right? So I'll choose the free one. Click on it, then wait for it, and you can choose the different types of colors for the icons. All right, then click on it, insert, and it will automatically insert into your presentation. Close it. That is how you insert an icon and insert shape. Wait. Sorry about that. Wait. Looks like I lost my icons because I suddenly lose my charts just now. So I need to insert it back. So just like that. All right. You can just move it around. All right. And you can also move your tables. That is how you insert the shapes or icons. Okay. The next thing is how to format text. All right. For example, I'll go to the you can just close it, and if you want to edit the data, you just right click on it and edit the data, and Excel pop-up will come out again. But if you're not using on it to edit it, you just close it. And all right, next I want to format the text for your slide. Choose a slide that has a text in it. All right. Click on it, and you can select all the text, and at the home tab there's the font element. All right. Font Windows panel. All right, font ribbon. You can change the font. You can choose it which what type of font you want to choose for your text. You can format it. For example, you want to choose these types of font, and it will automatically change the font because you select all the text. Or you can resize it. How big you want for your title text, all right? Or you can choose this one. This one is for small. This one is for increasing your font size. There's also bold. You can bold your text, and you can italic your text, or you can underline your text, or you can cross the text, right? Strike through it. So you can undo it by clicking it back again. Click it again, click it again, click it again. Just click it. Simple as that, right? Aside from the font windows, for example, I want to go to the comparison slide. Okay, at the home tab, first of all you need to click on the text, then you can change what types of paragraph. At the paragraph panel pane, Windows pane, you can make the text align center, or you can align to the right, align to the left, or justify your text. For example, you write your text, right? Okay, this one is actually it is align left. You can choose to justify it. You can choose align to the right, right? Or you can make it center. Same as this. You can align to the left. You can make it to center. You can align to the right, or you can justify it. Justify means create all the text aligned together. For example, like this. Okay, all the text is aligned. It is all justified. Right. Same as when you click on the any text box, you can click it and you can change all the background. You can choose you want a bullet style. There are two types bullets. You can means this is the type of bullets. There are different types of bullet that you can choose. For example, you want to choose tick, and it automatically change to ticks. Or you can change to the numbering system. You can choose 1, 2, or ABC, or for example, and it will all automatically choose numbering system. Okay, that is how you format your text, a selected text, or few text, or you change the paragraph types, align to the right, align to the left, you justify it or center it, right? Next of all is your to format elements, right? For format elements is format the pictures. Let me show you an example. I'll go back to the slide for the icons and the image that I have insert into the slide. For example, I want to change the elements of my icons. You just right click on the icon, okay, and then you format picture. That is how you format elements of your icon or shapes or image. Okay, click on it, and a window pane will come pop up. Format picture pane on the right, and you can format the picture. That is how you format elements of the picture, shapes, or icons. You can click on the shadow. You can click on the reflection, glow, soft edges to make it more precise. All right. You can 3D format. Right? This is one of the ways to do a photo color correction. For example, let me choose a picture. So when you click on the slide, click right click, or no need to right click because the pop-up is already there. And you click on the picture elements, right? Next to the size and properties, and then picture correction. Click on the picture correction, and you can make it the brightness of the picture that you choose brighter, for example, to make it brighter, or to make it less bright, okay, and to make it more contrast, okay, let's see, to make it the sharpness of the picture. So that is how you do a photo color correction for your picture to make it clearer, because when you insert a picture from online picture, it doesn't necessarily have a good sharpness of the picture. It usually has a lamp coloration. It's not too bright, it's not too light, so you can edit the settings of your picture through the format picture. Okay, All right, that is how you format an element of a picture or do a photo color correction of a picture that you insert inside your presentation. Next of all is a simple one. If you want to crop an image, as I mentioned, crop is different than resizing your picture, right? Resizing is make your picture bigger. All right. For cropping, you click on the picture and then sorry, wait, click on the picture. When you click, all right, for example, right, you click on the picture, you go to the format tab in the pictures tools, you click on it, and there's a lot of different types of settings you can choose for cropping. There's at the size window span, you click on crop, you can crop to shape or aspect ratio or crop it manually. For example, you want to take only the picture of the motor car, right? After that, click on it again on the crop element, and it will automatically crop your image. That is how you crop your image. It is definitely different than resizing your image. Cropping is choosing what details that you need to insert inside your picture, right? Or what element it doesn't want. For to change the slide order for a presentation is simple actually. Just click on any slide. For example, you want to choose select a comparison slide to make it to the second slide. You just click hold 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 the button and then you just cruise it over to the second slide at the left panel Windows pen. All right. For example, you want to make it the sixth slide. You want to go to the third slide. Hold and click on the slide. All right, and then just move it up. Hold, and then after it is on the third slide, you let the button go, and it will automatically change the slide order. All right. All right. To for example, you're done your presentation. You want to preview. For example, I want to close it. There are two ways to go into a slideshow mode. All right. One, you can click on the down right button next to the zoom button at the zoom out button. There's a slideshow. You click on it and it go into a slide presentation mode. The other way to go into a slideshow mode is actually on the tab. There's a slideshow tab next to an in between animations and review. Click on slideshow and you can choose which one you want to start from the beginning of your slide to present a slideshow, or from a current slide, or present online custom slideshow. All right, set up slideshow. All right, for example, we want to start from the beginning. You just click on it and it'll automatically go into the slideshow mode. For example, after you're done a slide, when you go to the slideshow mode, it's quite doesn't have any beauty in it. It's just a simple slide. It doesn't have any design or what. Okay, you can do to make it more interesting. You can add an animation and transition for the slide. For example, first of all, I want to add a transition for your slide. You go to the transitions tab in between design and animations. You click on it, and you can choose selected slide for which types of transition that you want to use for your slide. For example, the first title slide you want to it doesn't we haven't choose any types of transition, so it is none. Example, you want to choose fade. Okay, click on it. So when you want to preview it, you click on it and it will fade into a slide. Okay. For example, it doesn't show anything. For the second slide, you want to choose push. Okay, for the first slide, you can see the difference. Now this is fade, and you go to the next slide, it will push up. So that is an example for transition. For an animation, go to the animation tabs, all right, at the windows. Because sometimes transition is quite simple, animation is more, there's a beauty in it. Okay, for example, animation is mainly used for projects and image or icons or shapes. For example, you want to click on an image, click on the animations, how the image appear when you click on the slide. For example, the car here, you choose to animations type of appear, and then for the battery here, you choose flying. All right, for example, to review it, you go to the slideshow mode. When you go to the next slide, you need to click it again and it will appear, and click it again and it will fly in your. So that is how animation and transition works for your slide, to make it much more interesting, to make your slides more intriguing, to interest your spectators. All right, to make your slides more beautiful, so it doesn't just a basic slide. All right, for an animation order, we can change the animation order, which one to appear first. When after you add an animation on your picture, there will be a number appear on your right top corner of the image. You click on it. All right, after you click on it and add the advanced animation, all right, there's an animation pane. You click on animation pane and you can reorder the picture, which one to appear first. For example, you want picture 6 to appear first. Okay, you just move it. You just move it around. Okay, for example, all right, you want picture 4 to appear first or picture 6 to appear first, for example. Okay, you want picture 4 to appear first or picture 6 to appear first. So the number will change. When you change, the picture 6 will appear first. This picture will appear before the car. For example, you want to, okay, let me show you an example. When you slideshow mode, click on the next one, and this picture will appear before the car. So you can change the order of your picture, which one to appear first. All right. For the animation trigger, For example, as you saw just now, when you go to the next slide, there's no picture appear because you need to click it on again, then the picture appear. But to change it after a click from the next previous slide, you click on it and you can click on the picture, start on after previous. Okay, you can choose after previous slide. That means, okay, after you select it, let's see the difference. You click on slideshow mode and doesn't need to click 2 times. It will connect with the previous slide. Okay, do you understand? So from the previous slide, when you go to the next slide, it will automatically appear the first picture with one button only, one click of the button without 2 times. All right, so it is connected. So it is animation trigger. You can choose start with after a previous slide. Okay, that is how. And so this is all the basics usage of Microsoft PowerPoint that you can use, and you can create your own slide. All right, last but not least, there are 2 ways actually to save your PowerPoint slide. First of all, there next to the undo button, there's a floppy disk that says save, or Control S to save. Just click on it and you can save this file. You can rename the file, what type of files do you name, and you can choose a location. You want to put it inside the documents, or you can browse more locations. All right, okay, choose save. Another way you can save is, aside from clicking this button, you go to the file tab and you click on save as, and this is another way you can choose. You can click on downloads and it will save, and choose other folder or what, and rename it COVID-19 1. Okay, you just click on save and it will save. So that is how you create PowerPoint, Microsoft PowerPoint, and a basic usage of Microsoft PowerPoint. So I'll proceed with a Q&A session. If there's no Q&A session, I will start my quiz. Anyone got any question? All right, no question. To go through, I will give you a quiz, just a basic questions regarding what I taught you today, to see your understanding, how far you understand my presentation. Okay, first of all, the tab where you can choose the layout for your slide is, all right, which answer it is? Home tab, or design tab, or insert tab, or slideshow tab? So which one you can choose the layout for your slide? Home tab. Yes, correct. Because at the home tab, you can see there at the home tab, there's a choice at the slides pane, Windows pane, layout. You can click on it. You can choose types of layout that you want to choose. Next question, number 2. What is the question? The tab where you can choose the styles for your slide is? What is the answer? Anyone? Transition? No, not transition. A tab, you can choose the style for your slide. Right? Design, yes. Add design. That is correct. At the design tab, you can choose the style of your slide. The third question, what is the main purpose of PowerPoint? It's an easy question. This is what I present in early part of my presentation before I start my demonstration. What is the main purpose of PowerPoint? Make presentations, create spreadsheets, create pictures, or make videos? What is the answer? It's a simple question. Yes, make presentations. Yep, good, good, good. All right. Question number 4. When you want to change the design of one slide, but not all, you must. Yes, I explicitly said just now, you only want to change the design of one slide, but not all slide. You only want, what is the way? On design tab, right click on the design and choose selected slide. Correct. Good, 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 good. That is the answer. Number 5. This is also a basic question. What is a PowerPoint? It is a football player, a type of folder, or a picture file? Anyone? Yes, it is a program to use to create a presentation. Right. That is all from me for my first session regarding the basic use of PowerPoint. I will see you on the next class regarding on the basics use of Sway, Microsoft Sway. Okay, because I have already mentioned this now, the difference between Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Sway. So what is Microsoft Sway? All right, I'll see you in the next session. Bye, and thank you for cooperating